The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Hi everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Karibu sana. I'm grateful to be here today, and still recording from the car. My house is a full house, and there's no space, so I have to run away to this place to just have a moment to be able to record without noise, without people walking around. So that's why I'm here. Other than that, I'm fine. The Lord has kept me, and it's been a time that I really need to just share with you of what has been happening. First and foremost, I had two candidates, one in Form 4 and one in Class 8, and I was like a mother in labor. I prayed so much. I was so close to God during this time when these kids were sitting the exam, or actually the whole year. These were kids who were supposed to have sat the exam in 2020. So Corona happened, and so they had to do it in 2021. The kids being destabilized psychologically, emotionally, it was just crazy, and it was a tough time for every parent who had a candidate or who just had a school-going child. And yes, they sat for their exams, and the whole time I was praying for confidence that comes from God. I was praying for peace. I was praying for joy, and I was also praying for remembrance, that the Lord would just give them remembrance. And I remember telling my children that whatever grade you bring me, I will embrace it. I will embrace it, as long as you have worked hard for it. I could see my daughter, the one in Form 4, waking up. She's a day scholar, was a day scholar, and so I would see her wake up early in the morning. I would see her sometimes discouraged because every other person is asleep, drooling, and she's the only one awake. And I would tell her, you know what, just push yourself, it's for a season. The one in Class 8 was in a boarding school, and those were still my words to him. And the Lord is so faithful, because they brought great grades home, and I give God all the glory, and I give God all the praise. That's one of my stories, and now I'm recuperating because now labor is over, and I'm like, wow, just really appreciating God. One thing that Viola has run away from for a long time is being joyful in all circumstances, is giving her thanksgiving in all circumstances. I've always run away from that, and I've never allowed myself to touch base with those words. I've always let my emotions take the better of me. When I felt worried, I went that road. I'm worried. When I felt discouraged, I went that road, discouraged. But I am learning to be thankful, to be joyful in great, low, weird circumstances. And I was reading in the book of Habakkuk when he said, even when the olive trees don't have olives, even when the grapevines don't have the grapes, even when the pens don't have sheep, even when the stalls don't have cattle, even when the fields are dry and there's no food, I will be joyful. I will be joyful in the Lord. I will be joyful in the Lord of my salvation. And I promise these have been the words that I've been giving God, even when uncertainty would, hang over me, when fear would hang over me. And you know how I start? I start by smiling. I know I really sound crazy right now, but when I smile and I tell God, yeah, this is the situation I'm going through, and Lord, you know. And it's taken a while. It's not something of at yesterday, but I'm choosing to be joyful. I'm choosing to give you my stress, oh Lord. I'm choosing to be stress-free, and you carry my stress because you said you knew me before I was knit in my mother's womb. You said you have folded me in the palm of your hands. You said you know my morning, my coming and my going. Then Lord, if you do, I allow you to let me go through this as I smile, as I give you my heart, as I have joy. And this joy does not generate from my heart. This joy does not come from my strength. This joy comes from you. So Lord, give me joy. Give me joy. And when I'm through, let me tell someone that, you know what? This is possible. I went through the same. You can do it too. So that has been my story, and I just want to thank God because He's been a faithful God. There's a verse, Psalm 27 verse 1 says, the Lord, let me sing it. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? He's the strength of my life. Day and night, no need to be afraid. This verse is for every one of us. And He's done so much. He's done so much. May we count our blessings. So see you next time. And God bless you so much. Bye.